Yo! This will be my first ever YouTube video.
Sir.
Let's do it. Today we're backtesting, as you can tell by the title. We've done this before. This is weird. Alright, sweet, let's go. Sweet. We're gonna backtest for Friday, April 4th of 2025. Yeah. Alright, cool. Oh, jeez. Did I take a long? I hope I didn't, dude. Anyways. Okay, so we have a couple... I don't even know where to start, to be honest. What am I doing? Let's open my notes. Y'all are about to see some sauce. Things to do while backtesting. Here we go. Identify swing highs and lows. See? My notes always tell me what to do. Look at all that buying pressure. Alright, cool. Price is all the way down here. Oh, here we go. That's so ugly, dude. Let's see. Alright, we have a low right here. Swing low. Swing low. We have a swing low right here. Right up price. And then we have a crazy, humongous imbalance. We'll just mark it out with my line right here. We'll make it black. And we'll label it text, top, right, 14, imbalance, / weekly gap. Cool. Yeah. Alright. Settings, weekly gap. And let's get the 50. Let's get the consequent encroachment of it. Let's see. We're gonna put this right here. CE of weekly gap. Yeah. Damn, this song is good. We can also get this fair value gap right here. And since it was M burst, we could use this as a confluence for our next trade. I think price will end up hitting that. Or reacting off of it, at least we could take profit up here. So we'll do this. We'll place another one right here. CE of the fair value gap that was M burst by the weekly gap. We're gonna skip the song, I'm gonna be honest. Let's see what we got.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you
yeah.
skip Ari.
Right? The fair value gap that was inversed by the weekly gap. Nice. And then let's get OTE as well. Holy crap, bro. Yep, I know how to use this.
Wow.
Alright, I think this is the high right here. Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, and then we're all down here.
Well, price has already hit 0.79. No OTE here. Alright, cool. Too much. There we go. Lil Tecca's new album is so hard, bro. Alright, we have another swing low right here. Swing low. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Damn. Alright.
Hello.
Sweet low. We have another imbalance right here. Alright, we can use this. We're also just getting Monday's bias to see if price reacts off of any of this. Although
Okay.
I probably should end up being bearish because of the tariffs. So that's what I'll end up doing. Black 14 CE of embers. Fair value gap. Okay. Yeah. Break a structure right here. I don't really want to use that. Jeez. Dude, we're all the way in October, September, bro. And yeah, bro. This is not sway low. Alright, cool. I think we have enough confluences for take profits. Hey,
Yeah, $10.
let's see. I'm gonna label these lows too. September 22nd of 2023.
Uh-huh.
Holy crap. No wonder I was so confused. Fourteen 10th of 2023 low. Oh shit. Settings, top, right. Settings, 14, top, right. I bet. Cool. I think that'll be good. If price pushes past that, I'll just have to label out more, but I don't feel like doing more than that, so.
Okay.
Besides, we already swept liquidity on. Oh, what liquidity is that actually? Alright, cool. We have February of 2024, February 1st, 2024 low. Holy crap, this is nuts. 14, top, right, bang. And then we have January 5th of 2024. January 5th of 2024. 14, top, right. Okay, cool. We'll go to the 4 hour. We swept February 1st, 2024 low. Yeah, bro. Okay. Actually, I think it'll be a good idea to do a little bit more. We'll do this. I have an idea. Wherever I marked my lows, I should mark out fair value gaps and reactions off of those fair value gaps, and then I can mark those as order flow. So we have. I like this low actually. Let's see. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I can mark out this gap and this gap. No, price never reacted off of it yet. This gap right here is pretty good. Sweet low. December 12th of 2023. 2023. Top right. Yeah, we need that. This one will be good. Fair value got filled. Lovely. Let's see. November 22nd. Ooh, okay. Got some heat going now. Sweet low. Sweet low. November 16th. Notice how the market went up on my birthday? That's what happens. November 16th, 2023, top right. Okay, cool. Yeah, price never even reacted off of this, so there's no point in marking it. This is ugly. Does this happen to everyone's charts, bro? Anyways, this is gonna be a long video. There's a bug on my computer. Anyways, all right, cool. Back to the 4 hour. It's tiring. Enough is enough. All right, cool. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to market open. Where's market open? 30-minute. All right, cool. Market open. Market open. Market open. All right, cool. Let's do it. All these lines, bro. I'm about to get rid of them, to be honest. I don't really care about them. Low key. I might do that. I might do that. I'm gonna keep that one. Let's see. Lose my mind. I don't need this one. Let's see. I also don't need this one or this one or this one or this one or this one. Pivot, that's a good one, but we didn't react off of it like the past 2 times. So this one, eh. Let's just delete all of them. I'll keep that one too. All right, cool. We got a somewhat of a clean chart. I'll take it.
Yeah.
We'll probably do some liquidity to the upside later. Let's see that. All right, cool. We have market open. We have fair value gap. Oh, chart colors. Here you go. Oh, wait. That's how that works. There you go. Anyways, cool. We have a fair value gap. We have a high up here. Obviously not going to get there. Swing high. We'll go to the 15-minute. We'll go to market open. We have a swing high right here, so we'll count that as a liquidity sweep because we swept it into the fair value gap. That's a perfect bearish day right there. And then we retrace to it. Okay, now we can scale down to the screw the 5-minute, bro. We'll go to the 3-minute. Market opens right here, right? Who cares? All right, cool. So I have a liquidity sweep. This candle swept liquidity. We're gonna mark out this order block. Maybe we will go to the 5-minute. I only like the 3-minute. My trade strat consists of entering on the 3-minute. That's what I'll do. So this candle swept liquidity. Let's see what this candle did. This candle also swept liquidity. Look at that. All right, cool. So we can count this as a what? Cool. All right, bet we can change that to order cock. All right, let's change this one. Here we go. All right, cool. Actually, I believe this is the order cock. Let's see that. All right, order cock. That's it. All right, then. Dang, maybe I should go on FX replay, bro. It's good. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow for the back testing. All right, bet. So we'll go to the swing low. Price moves up, comes back down. We create a swing low. OTE, also the order cock. That's perfect. That's a perfect entry right there. Let's see, what else? What else is my trading strategy consist of? Let's see. Liquidity sweep, order block, break a structure. We had to break a structure right here. Off of a swing low, at least. Break a structure. This is, I mean, this could also be considered the break a structure. But there's no swing low, so it's not like a high probability break a structure, I would say. So we break structure on this candle. We start retracing after it, actually, which is perfect. I like that, actually. Didn't know we could do that. So we broke structure. We'll actually label that there. And then price ended up retracing. It didn't do a second retracement. But I actually wouldn't have taken that trade unless it was very slow coming out of it. There's no point in me taking that trade since there's not 2 retracements. I don't know. I need to change that. I should just do one retracement. And then I could have taken a short right here. We'll set this to auto. Stop loss right there. Take profits. Let's see. We have a fair value gap right here. We could use as take profit. Bang, right there. The consequent encroachment. Good take profit right there. We could also use the pointer breaker structure. We could also use. I mean, shit. Does this count as an inverse fair value gap though? That makes sense. Anyways, good thing here. That's one trade. We'll delete all that. Except that. Okay, so charts and data, show execution, save, chart. Alright, cool. Alright, nice. So we have another liquidity sweep right here. We're gonna break a structure off this swing low on this candle. What was I doing? Swing low. Swing low.
Hello.
Then we break structure on this candle. Price actually retraces to the swing low. That doesn't really matter because we're looking for the order cock. So we mark out the order cock. Bang. Holy crap. Holy crap, dude. Look at that. Liquidity sweep. Let's look for OTE. OTE, yeah, it's way up here though. It's more of a low probability liquidity sweep because it's so close together. Still liquidity sweep though, so you could use that. I don't know how I feel about order clocks being my only confluence for trading now. I mean, there's a breaking structure, but what else could there be? A 1 minute for value guy, maybe? I mean, jeez. It's just, there's no point in that. I mean, there's a lot of buying, there's a lot of selling pressure right here, so that kind of validates the order cock. Value. I guess all you need is a lot of selling pressure out of an order block, and then wait for it to break structure. Label your OTE. Price fills this fair value gap. Consequent encroachment. Oh, check this out. Look, you can also, if you don't want to take that order block trade, you can do this. Label this smaller fair value gap. Price reacts out of it, reacts out of that. Which is bearish because it's tariffs. Anyways, consequent encroachment. Whatever. You can use this for value gap right here. And reacts off of that. You see selling pressure out of it. You see another retrace. Then you can short here. But then again, I did do that the other day. Let's see if I can show you. It just shot straight through last time I did that. So, I mean, price is weird, bro. Let's go to my executions. Executions. I longed. No thanks. Where the blessing? I'll take his gas. Let's see. Did I really take that, bro? I really did, huh? I really did, huh? Look at this. I entered right here.
Uh-huh.
Boom, straight down, bro. It's crazy, man. It's jeez. My one issue is daily bias, bro. If I figure out my daily bias, I can just figure out how to freaking trade, dude. I guess my daily bias is created by liquidity sweep and reaching a 4-hour retracement or high or low. I think I'll go back to that. That's TJR strategy. TJR the GOAT. Yeah. I mean, one thing I am realizing, if your bias is wrong, you can, if your bias is bearish, you can still long, but you won't have as many opportunities like this. So I've seen, once price retraces to a long opportunity like this, if I longed right here, that'd be a good trade. But I would have to take profit at like this area or this area very quickly because we're not bullish. We're not going to create higher highs. So what you can do, take profit at, OTE. So if I took this, enter at 0.62 or 0.705, if I longed at 0.705, right there, take profit at, I think it was here. Almost a 1 to 2. That's not bad. And let's see, what's next? So guys, okay. Let's go to the previous day. Let's reset. We're gonna go to the 4-hour. Okay. We have a high right here, as well as a 4-hour fair value gap. Swing high.
Yeah.
Swing high. Let's go to the 1-hour. Look at this. Market opens. We already had a 1-hour fair value gap. So what you can do, actually retrace to, okay. So if you go to the swing high, price at market open retraces to optimal trade entry. So we have a fair value, 1-hour fair value gap right here. That tells us pre-market literally retraces to it. So TJR's strategy is his bias is based off of what he hits first, right? So it's basically what Fractal Flow taught us. If price breaks, so, geez, I wish I didn't have all these drawings. Let's do this. If price breaks, what the heck is this? Next song. Anyways, okay. Check this out. If price breaks past this high, we're bullish. If price breaks past this low, we're bearish. Price sweeps the high, fails to close past it, and it even breaks past it. So that means this day is bearish, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's literally TJR's strategy, but in a different term, or like in a different way. So TJR finds, where was I? Right here. TJR finds 1 hour, 4 hour confluences, and he marks the highs and lows, right?
Yeah.
Bet. We close past London session low. That's already confirmation that we're gonna be bearish. Let's look at the daily. We close past this, we're definitely bearish. Because we swept liquidity right here. We're bearish. We go on the 4 hour, we're bearish. We go on the 1 hour, we're bearish. We're literally in a downtrend. We broke structure. We're looking for, we almost broke structure. I mean, whatever. Anyways, we break past this fair value gap. We close past this fair value gap. We retrace pre-market to this fair value gap. Looking for another retracement, market open, because that's how price works. Anyways, we're bearish. That's how this works. Anyways, price chose its retracement. It used it. I think I won this day. I think I won like, no, I think I lost actually. Yeah, I didn't know what my bias was. I got too locked in. Anyways, market open. Chart. Alright, cool. Alright, we'll go to the 5 minute. Nope, 15 minute. Alright, cool. Market opens. Sweep liquidity. Sweep liquidity. Here's what we're gonna do. We're actually gonna delete this too. Okay, we're gonna go down to the 3 minute. Okay, there it is. Screw that. Alright, cool. Sweep liquidity. Here's the order block. Oh, jeez. Price fills it. Workout. Cool. Fair value gap. You can also enter at the fair value gap. It's kind of lovely. It really is. Right at the top of the, right above the fair value gap. Right there. We'll do that. Take profit. The day is bearish. The day is bearish. You can take profit at, you know, pre-market lows. How many ticks is that? 870? Like, dude. It just makes sense. It really does. If you don't like trading on the 1 hour fair value gap, you can always wait for the double retracement, or you could trade the consequent encroachment of the order block. And look at this. Bang. Price reacts off of that. You can also trade off of that. Oh, this song's gas. Okay. Dang. Here's a perfect trade. Alright, hold on. To profit at these lows. Bang. See if there's any other lows. Oh yeah. Anyways. Bang. Easy peasy. Since we're bearish for the day, you can take profit past the lows. This is a fair value gap right here. It's just beautiful. Anyways, okay. That's one beautiful trade for this day. Let's look for another. Dead to me. Let's see. We have a liquidity sweep. Liquidity sweep. Well, actually, look at this. No, look at this. Liquidity sweep. Liquidity sweep. An order cut. Bang. OTE. OTE.
Thank you, thank you. Move down, then move out. That's a well. Actually, you don't know. So, hmm, hmm. Well, anyways, retraces to it, and optimal trade. Bang, bang. Two trades right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this. Liquidity sweep.
Mhm.
And then we have order card. Didn't use it. Okay, no worries. Guess what? We'll mark out OTE. Go to swing low. Swing low. And we'll go to this fair value gap. Bang. Ugh! Did it use it? It didn't even use it.
Oh,
what a shame.
not even though.
What a shame, what a shame, what a shame. You know, I'm kind of in the mood for this song. That's not good.
Really cool.
Shorty Booth, bro. Anyways, price reacted to OTE, but, you know, we're not just going to trade off of one confluence, you know that?
Level fantasy.
Oh, yeah, I'm definitely turning this bad boy up.
Yeah, that sounds gas.
Bang. My eyes hurt. Oh, well. Okay. All right, on to the previous day, huh? Yeah? Cool.
Yep.
Let's do it. All right, let's go to the 1 hour. All I need is the 1 hour. All right, bet. Market open. We have manipulation move. We have A and D right here. Accumulation, manipulation, distribution to the downside. Anyways, market open. I lost this day. I lost really bad. It was bad. Anyways, let's delete this. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to mark out some hourly confluences. And let's delete all these. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? I bet. What confluences can I mark out? Let's see. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Well, I guess we can start off with the swing highs. Swing high, we have previous day lows. Swing low. We also have previous session lows. Oh my gosh. Oh, nut. Anyways, right? That makes us bullish for the day, right? That makes it makes us bullish for the day.
Yeah, big.
So part of ICT's trading strat is to have that daily candle up. This is the daily. Well, not the daily low, but if you have the daily indicator up, daily candle indicator, it would show that you wicked about halfway through the daily candle, and then you reacted off as low, and then, anyways, the top of the daily candle's right here. The wick. Anyways, cool. We'll mark off some confluences now, or imbalances. Pre-market fair value gap. Pre-market liquidity sweep. We can go down to the 30-minute. You know, the reason I lost this day is cause wait, did I even lose this day? Did I even trade? Anyways, whatever. Whatever. Let's see. Market open is this candle right here. The rising bodies united, nothing that serves you in my arms. So the ideal trade is we got a liquidity sweep. Now we're looking for an order block. We're bullish. We are bullish. Let's do this. Hello. What is my... Okay. We're just gonna do this.
Where's that? Oh,
No.
yeah.
Here we go. All right. Okay. Gotta go all the way to the previous day. Swillow. Yeah, do y'all hear that? No, you don't. Wiz Khalifa. We have Swillow. Well, let me mark it out. Swillow. Swillow.
We know.
Alright, cool, let's do that. Oh! I didn't even touch it! Cool. Small for back up. Bang, reaction. Reaction off of that. This fly is flying around my face, dude. Why are flies called flies, dude? That's so dumb. The heck?
I guess because they fly. I don't know.
I could fly if I wanted. Anyways, why would I take this trade? It's a breakaway gap. It's a breakaway. I mean, there's nothing here.
No.
Is there like a 1 hour for Vega I don't know about? Maybe a 15-minute? Maybe a 30-minute? No, it's gotta be a 5-minute, dude. It's gotta be a 5-minute. Why did price retrace here? Oh, jeez. That can't be a liquidity sweep. It's not a liquidity sweep. It closes below it. Okay. Wow. Cool. There's just no reason to take this trade, dude.
Mm-mm.
I mean, unless you want to wait 5 hours into the day. Oh, that's 8 hours.
No.
No thanks. What a useless day. No trade. That's okay.
That was April Fool's. I don't know.
Imagine. This is April Fool's. Well, I want to keep back testing, but the less you trade, the better you get.
Yeah.
What are we thinking? That's crazy how it likes it. I guess we got everything.
Equilibrium.
Well, that's everything. Thanks for watching my first YouTube video. Okay, later.
Later.